The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. And it's for the Rated R Hardcore Championship.
Welcome in, Riot Championship to kick off Riot Go Home Show to Money Heist. Sin coming out here, and it looks like he has himself some backup tonight, Holmes. Right you are, as the Scorpion joins in here tonight. As this man earned the right for the Riot Championship against Shang Mi after defeating Sakamoto last week after a big trade, sending Dave Danger to Tuesday nights rather, and becoming the new United States champion. Get ready now as the Riot champion, Shang Mi, with his new friend or accomplice, or whatever you want to say, the great Sakamoto. And you see him right there following alongside One Dumb Ho. All right, there's the Riot Championship on your screen. Welcome everybody in here tonight. As we start off with the shout-outs, and we do get a big shout-out going out to Jamar Chambers in Richmond, Virginia.
Introducing the challenger from the edge of reality, weighing in at 228 pounds, 6'10". And his opponent from Osaka, Japan, 5 pounds, the Rated R Hardcore Champion.
All right, there's the announcements of the two competitors. Of course, Shelley looking at both competitors with that title in hand. And now we get ready. Kick things off here tonight. Johnny Bias alongside Hector Hernandez. And same thing, still having trouble with the throat there, so I'll be doing most of the commentating here. At least I'll try to. Swinging neck breaker already on Sin by Shang Mi here in this matchup. Remember, this weekend, Money Heist does come at you live from OKC, as tonight we are live here in Norman, Oklahoma. Hashtag TJ Strong, of course. As we'll be with TJ till he is 100% back. Sakamoto throwing in a ledgehammer, it looks like. Super kick missed right there by Sin. Snapper takedown right there by Shang Mi. And, he went for that 450 splash off of the springboard. Nobody home there. Now a couple of kicks right there from Shang Mi to Sin. Kick out with nothing there. We'll keep the matchup going here in this matchup. Action-packed card here tonight as later on tonight the tag team titles will be on the line as the family will try to take those tag team championships away from G2G, Goons to Gods. Then, of course, singles matchup for a Money Heist qualifier, Big Jax versus Elijah coming up next. Then we have a handicap match between El Guapo Chuck, Ray Hernandez, and Cam Finley. They're here on the outside. No disqualification, no countouts in this one. Fall count anywhere. And a nice X Factor right there. As Sin with that equalizer, that chair. Shang Mi in a bad way tonight. Could it be a time for him to lose that Riot Championship? We're here to find that out. They continue here on the outside. Shang Mi on the offense right here on the outside. Now the combinations start to connect right here. Kick out at 2, and the matchup does continue here tonight on YouTube TV. Later on, we do have an 8-man battle royal over the top rope for the final spot to the Money Heist pay-per-view. It's Crazy Carnage. Oh, there's a tap out right there. I was reading the card right here, and a tap out. So Shang Mi making Sin tap out here tonight, and he'll retain the Riot Championship. Way to kick off telecast here tonight. Able to retain the championship, and it went to the outside right here. He made him tap out. That's all she wrote here tonight. Shang Mi will be part of the Battle Royal here later on tonight, so it won't be the last time you see of him tonight. Shang Mi retains. Be right back with more Thursday Night Riot right after this. Back in the program as Big Jax makes his way down to the ring.
From El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 329 pounds, Big Jack.
Big Jax on his way down to the ring, looking for that final Money Heist spot right here tonight. Will he get it? We'll find out. As we look at the card from last week, and Scorpion and Crazy Carnage are the two that made it for the Riot roster. But yesterday we rounded out, well, the day before yesterday we rounded out who was going to join the Rage roster members as Hexagon, Angelo, Smoke, and the Ghostface Reaper himself, John Coffin, all made the cut. So we'll find out who joins the fray here tonight. Will it be Big Jax? Or will it be this man right here, one half of the Terror Squad, man known as Elijah Butcher?
And his opponent, representing the Terrors, from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, Elijah Butcher.
Elijah Butcher and Josh Moss recently chasing the tag team titles. They were the tag team champions until they were dethroned. And now trying to make their way into the Money Heist, as Josh Moss will be part of that Battle Royal later on tonight. Elijah in the ring. This will be a heavyweight bout for sure, as Big Jax and Elijah will lock horns here tonight. Two big heavyweights. We'll find out who's going to advance to that ladder match this Saturday live on YouTube pay-per-view. And tonight, our episode is brought to you by Smoking Section Podcast on YouTube. If you have not done it yet, subscribe, like, and share. And I'm not certain what this week's episode is about, but I can check it out right here on my YouTube gimmick. Oh, look at this. Elijah going for the right with a power slam. Big Jack's on the move right here. Can't quite find it, but nonetheless, they are the sponsors here. As Elijah Butcher now turning the tables here on these two, on Big Jack's, I should say. And now Big Jack's on the middle rope right here. Let's see what he's working with. Oh, and a big shoulder tackle. Down goes Elijah. Big Jack's now still on the offense here tonight. And Elijah now with a twisting elbow there. Big Jack's back on the offense again. Fascinating crowd here in Norman, Oklahoma, live on YouTube TV. Thursday Night Riot this evening. Johnny Bias and Hector Hernandez. Now choking away at Big Jack's is Elijah. And we do want to welcome everybody into the telecast here, into the chat zone here. Big shout out going out to John from South Carolina. I'm not even sure if you're watching or not, but if you are, hello, and good to hear from you. Now Elijah in the corner here. I'm not sure what he's looking for. Is Big Jack's now trying to get his wits about him. And Elijah now picks him up, but the weight distribution takes him down. Big Jack's heavy as an anchor, some would say. And we'll see some of that action later on tonight. Over the top battle royal, but lucky for these two, they don't have to endure that. They're on the outside. They went to the barricade, ladies and gentlemen, and they went to a 7 count, and now they're back in the ring. And Elijah now walking the tightrope, and oh, look at this now. The end might be near for Big Jack's. Has him up for the F5. If he delivers this one, this could be it. There it is, the F5. Elijah looking to punch his ticket into the Money Heist ladder match. 1, 2, and oh, and a 2.5. Crowd here saying fight forever, and for the shoulder tag on the outside, but it's countered by Big Jax, and a big boot to the face, and down goes Jax, and going up to the top rope is Elijah. He might be out of range here. He's going for it. Big elbow does connect. Could this be it right here? Does not go for the counter. Irish whip underneath. Big boot again. Big Jax in a bad way. Now Jax back on the offense right here. Pushes Elijah down. Now Jax going to the outside. On to the top rope. Elijah now climbing back in. Can he catch him? I don't even think he knows where he's at. Oh, and a big elbow connects. Down goes Elijah. Jax could be the next person to advance right here. Here comes the hook of the leg. 1, 2, and another kick out. Matchup has gone back and forth here. No clear-cut winner here. Oh, look at this. Jax with a nice German suplex and a ripcord clothesline coming. That connects right there. Clothesline from hell. Hook of the leg right here. 1, 2, and another kick out. Elijah not done yet. How much more could these guys handle here? Look at the leg again. 1, 2, and 3, and Big Jackson, he will advance to the ladder match here. Just watch the replay of these two men here tonight. Hit after hit. Right here, the F5 hit early. I thought that was going to be it, but Jax held on. Big German suplex in at the end right there for big Elijah Butcher. And then right here, hits him with a sorry Miss Jackson. And that's all she wrote for Elijah. 1, 2, and 3.
Here is your winner, Big Jack.
Big Jax is part of the Money Heist ladder match. We'll be right back with more right after this.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the corporation, from Springfield, Illinois, weighing in at 320 pounds, the Blueprint.
Blueprint Cam Finley in the ring here, and well, I have a tough battles. It's going to be a handicap match here tonight as we get ready for Ray Hernandez and El Guapo Chuck making their way down to the ring here tonight. Part of the establishment. Big shout out to Wes Figs watching in Chicago, Illinois. We get ready for these guys to come out here. The World Heavyweight Champion El Guapo Chuck coming out here with his crew. There's Ray Hernandez, the tag team partner. Beast Mode, the bodyguard, and of course Roxanne, the longtime girlfriend of Ray Hernandez.
Of 421 pounds, the undisputed worldwide champions, El Chuck and Ray Hernandez, the corporation.
All right, we're ready, and oh, look at this. Deuce makes his return, and it looks like he's going to tag team here with Cam Finley. So Cam floating out a couple of favors here, and Deuce has reemerged here on Riot. Haven't seen Deuce in a very long time. Now stomping away at Ray Hernandez as he got tired of the establishment and their process, and GM Thorne didn't like that one bit and said he could take down the whole establishment by himself, and we'll find out this Saturday as he takes on the champion, El Guapo Chuck. And there's Deuce right now, got the tag in the ring here. He looks a little bit smaller than the last time we saw him. I remember he used to be a big boy, more cut. He's more lean these days. Perhaps trying to change his regimen a little bit, trying to get back into singles competition. But tonight he'll tag with the Blueprint Cam Finley, and still no sign of Theodore Reed, who has been a manager for both the establishment and for Cam Finley. And well, I heard that he's going to make a decision this weekend, and we'll find out who he comes out with. Will it be his longtime client Cam Finley, or will it be El Guapo Chuck, the new generation of a superstar that's taken the Riot roster by storm? Now Ray Hernandez trying to take down Cam, but it's going to take a little bit more than a couple of chops to take him down. Hook of the leg right here, 1. And a kick out. Now the champion gets a tag in, and that's a preview of what's to come this Saturday at Money Heist as they put the WFA Championship on the line. They're on the outside, looking in. And now look at this submission move on Cam Finley, but he gets out of it, rolls over. Trying to make a tag now to Deuce. Hook of the leg right here, 1, 2, and a kick out. Matchup does continue here. Nice moonsault off of the middle rope right there, or off of the top rope rather. Now going to the corner, but able to counter out with the Irish whip right there is the blueprint Cam Finley. Tag into Deuce. It's a combination on the champion. Was supposed to be a handicap match, but now Deuce making it a even score right here. You see Roxanne in beast mode out here representing the establishment. GM Thorne in the backstage area, of course. Big shout out to TJ watching in South Carolina. Now an Irish whip and Wapo Chuck in trouble here as Deuce jumping off the top rope here, waiting for him to get his wits about him to his vertical base, and now he delivers a big kick to the face right here, karate kick, and now Cam Finley gonna come in here to try to finish him off. And look at this now. Franchise tag connects. But Ray Hernandez in there to quickly break up the count. There's Cam again, stalking his prey. Went for the franchise tag again, but Wapo Chuck knew where it was coming from, and a nice German suplex. Springboard moonsault misses as Cam moved out of the way. And Wapo Chuck not done yet. It's going to be quite the battle this Saturday live on pay-per-view. Nice drop kick right there by the champion out. Ray Hernandez is going to get the tag in, and so will Deuce. Well, Ray Hernandez was going to, but Deuce called out the champion. Now look at this now. Hook of the leg right here for Deuce. Hook of the leg, 1, 2, and I thought that was it, but a kick out at 2.5. Deuce goes to the outside near the establishment. And now they continue their assault on the outside, now going back to the inside. And they'll reset on the outside. Deuce's only objective tonight is to take down and soften up El Guapo Chuck. I don't think he gives a damn about winning this matchup here tonight, even though he's back on the program. And a nice takedown right there by the champion for a while. Another springboard. Guapo Chuck now getting the advantage once again. The reason why he's a champion, ladies and gentlemen. There's a German suplex right there, and this man's very dangerous with his moveset. Nice takedown again. Deuce does not know what's happening there. First time these two men have ever locked horns. Electric chair coming, but Deuce getting out of it. Oh, look at this. A leapfrog Hurricane Rana. Deuce goes to the outside. And Guapo Chuck's been in there for a very long time. Oh, look at this, a pop-up cutter. Now, German suplex. I thought he was going to go for the El Guapo driver, but nothing doing there. Jumping off the top rope right there, and that connects. Look at the leg right here. This could be it. 2 count. And a spear out of nowhere from Deuce. Could this be it? 1, 2, and 3. Out of nowhere, Deuce hits him with a spear. And down goes the champion. I believe El Guapo Chuck playing with more heart than brains here tonight. Causing him this matchup. Ray Hernandez did his best to help out the champion, but he got thrown around like a rag doll. Nice little preview what's to come this Saturday live on pay-per-view. Cam Finley versus El Guapo Chuck for the title. Franchise tag was not enough. Right here, he should have tagged in, and that was the beginning of the end for El Guapo Chuck. I think he just got himself tired, made himself into his own handicap match. Beast Mode out with an injury. That was the reason why Ray Hernandez was the hand-picked partner for El Guapo Chuck here tonight.
Here are your winners, the Blue.
Cam Finley all smiles tonight as he gets one up on the champion. Be right back. Tag team championships are on the line. Coming up next. All right, here they come. Hall of Famers, Iron Man and Carnage. 2 goats in the business. Known as a family. The family was established way back when. We still had Kenny Logan with us in the Federation scene, and well, since he has gone into retirement, but these two keep the legacy of the family alive. Back at Legacy, they had the matchup of the GOATs, if you will. We found out that Carnage won that matchup. Then later on, they reformed the tag team of the family. So, former tag team champions. Big shout out to John in South Carolina. Big shout out to Jamar Chambers in Richmond, Virginia. Big homie. Get ready for the tag team champions as they make their way down to the ring for the almighty MOB. These men right here. Look at the full crew coming out here. The Hall of Famer Jay Mills, once one half of the greatest tag teams of all time, Goons the Goblins, and he comes out here with his new tag team partner, God Mode himself, another Hall of Famer and a legend of the business, Odin, God Mode O'Shea. Of course, coming out here with the ladies. Odin's two beautiful goddesses, and of course, Andrea, the girlfriend of one Jay Mills. Goons to Gods, the WFA World Tag Team Champions, ready for action here tonight. Should be an exciting matchup, to say the least. We'll go down and show you the Tag Team Championships on your screen. Go down to ringside as Alicia has your announcement of these two tag teams.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 476 pounds, Iron Man and Crazy Carnate, the family. And their opponents at a combined weight of 467 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Jay Mills and Dan O'Shea, the Gladiators.
All right. The table is set here. And it'll be main event Mills and Iron Man. Two men that despise each other, and that's not a work, that is a shoot. And quick count right there and nothing doing. Nice drop kick right there. Tag in right there. And now Carnage and Mills will go at it here tonight, and quick tag into Odin, so that was that was short-lived. Odin O'Shea, one of the most prolific superstars of all time. All four men are, but sometimes I feel like Odin is very underrated. Oh, look at this vintage Carnage right there, biting the nails and fingers of Odin. He used to do that all the time to MJ Gunner. The reason why Gunner started wearing gloves, but he doesn't wear them anymore, but I digress. And Odin, one of the most underrated legends that we have here in the business. The bar knuckle brawler here, now hooking the leg from Crazy Carnage. It's not going to be enough, but getting under his head. And a kick out. Now Carnage in there with Mills after the tag. Leapfrog Jones, and nice power slam by Carnage. Trying to get the tag team championships back here tonight, and again brought to you by the Smoking Section podcast. If you haven't done so yet, look for them under Jamar Chambers, as there's various Smoking Section podcasts, but this is the one that counts, ladies and gentlemen, the one that has a lot of guests every single week live on YouTube, and guys do a hell of a job. Last episode was top 5 cartoons of all time. Still waiting for the night that they drop the newest podcast. Could be tonight, could be tomorrow, who knows. And also big shout out going out to Sean O'Grady and the rest of the O'Grady family down in Canada. Big shout out to little Odin, as always. And a big shout out also going out to Jimmy and the rest of the Embry family down in Massachusetts. Doing it big. Oh, look at this. We've seen this before. Iron Man down, but not out yet. Oh, look at this chin lock applied now. Is he going to tap out? He is not. And looked like an armbar neck breaker out of nowhere. Nice suplex right there by Mills. Look at the leg right here. And now Fez Prez right here by Iron Man. And they continue their assault here against each other. Tag team championships are on the line here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Now look at this. Big boot to the face right there, and Goons to Gods now. Starting to roll a little bit now, and Iron Man able to counter out. Irish whip to the corner here. Can we see a tag in right here? And we do not. As Odin still fighting out of it right here with a big elbow to the face. To the Iron Man, Leapfrog Jones goes underneath, and oh, what a big thunderous clothesline takes down one of the greatest of all time, the living legend, the Iron Man. Passing the crowd here in Norman, Oklahoma. Goes into the corner. Could we see another tag in? And we do not. Both men able to counter their counterpart right there. Now going back to the corner again. See what Iron Man has in store right here. Went for the tag, but nothing home again. Odin, one step ahead. Looks like Groups of Gods are playing chess while the family's playing checkers here. Irish whip now. Back to the corner again, but to the wrong corner. Excuse me. And now Iron Man coming out. Oh, and a big clothesline. He's going to go for it again. Running start. Another clothesline, and down goes Odin. Trying to get back up to his vertical base, but the Iron Man right there again. Irish whip to the ropes this time, and has him in a headlock right here. Anaconda Vice. Do we have new tag team champions right here? Iron Man has him in. But Odin hanging on, will not tap. And there's Mills to break up the submission. The matchup does continue here on YouTube TV. Johnny Baez and Hector Hernandez will be joining us later on tonight. Now finally a tag in a Carnage. Much needed. And nice suplex right there. Remember, no disqualification, no countouts in this one. GM Thorne said there must be a clear-cut winner. Double team on the outside. And, oh, look at this, a reversal right here from Odin. Goes after Iron Man, does not want nothing to do with Odin as he gets back in the ring right there. There's Mills and the girls at ringside. Bunch of beauties, if you ask me. And, oh, look at this now. Has him up. A little bit of white. Noise connects right there. Vintage Odin right here. We're going to look to retain the titles here. 1, 2, and a kick out. Matchup does continue here as Carnage does kick out. And look at this. Deadlift, gut wrench, power slam, excuse me. Going back to the outside, and Carnage playing a little cat and mouse game here with Odin and gets a little cheap shot in. Oh, sidesteps him right there, and watch out here. Nice amateur style takedown right there by Carnage, and he's toying with Odin now. Slap to the back of the head. That'll get under your skin right there for sure. The ripcord knee connects, and that's for Mills right there. Hook of the leg for the championships. 1, 2, and a kick out. Not quite there. Now Carnage with a combination, a slew of punches right there, and Odin absolutely loves it. And both men of Boots to Gods laid out on the outside. And Edith talking a little smack to Carnage right there after knocking down her man, Odin. And I don't think he's done yet. Back body drop on the hardest part of the ring. Oh, this qualification don't count us. There's Andrea. Edith. And Betty on the outside. Crazy Carnage now has the momentum in this matchup. Can he? There's the backstabber right there. I was pretty going to say, can he get a backstabber in? Look at the leg right here. Can we have new tag team champions? 1, 2, and a kick out. What's it going to take to take down Odin and Mills here tonight? Not sure what the cameraman was thinking right there. And oh, look at this. Went for a tiger bomb, but Odin able to counter out. Mills desperately needs to get a tag in right here, as he's the freshest member of the two here. But Carnage and Iron Man doing a good job of isolating Odin here in this matchup, and on the double team right here. Shot to the midsection. Odin now with a counter, taking to the corner. Can we finally get a tag in right here? And we do not. Odin now with a running start right here. Thunderous clothesline takes him down. And now going for the sharpshooter right here. Will the Iron Man tap out? Will these guys retain here tonight? Let's see. And Carnage right there to break it up before he could even think about a tag out. Now going into the corner again. We might finally see the tag right here, and we do. Mills gets the tag in here. Another double team here by Goons to Gods here. Oh, look at this. Could have brought right to the face right there. Could be enough right here to retain. Let's see. 1, 2, and another kick out. Mills is the fresh man right here against the Iron Man, who also got the tag in moments ago. And now look at this. Iron Man going for the delusions of greater right here. The DLG is locked in. Mills in trouble when we have new tag team champions going for the ropes right here. And he gets an elbow and gets out of that predicament right there. Oh, we thought he was going to get shot to the outside, but fights out of it. And Mills now. Ironborn punch from the springboard. Iron Man could be looking for an Ironborn neck breaker, but he goes for the drop kick instead. Oh, and he was going to go for an ironborn punch right there, but Odin distracted him. And now Jay Mills now on the attack. Oh, shotgun kick right to the face of the Iron Man. And look at this now. Didn't see the tag in, and oh, look at this. Slips through the cracks right here. Jay Mills for the drop kick, nobody home. Samoan drop. Oh, look at this. Crazy knee lift right here. Vintage Carnage. Could this be enough right here? But Odin right there to break it up. Gets his receipt from earlier when he had the sharpshooter on the Iron Man. And Carnage came in to break it up. What a tag team matchup here tonight. Nobody wants to lose this matchup. And we'll keep this matchup as long as it goes. And a shot with a kendo stick and going for the victory right here. 1, 2 for the titles and another kick out. Iron Man beside himself here. Thought he had Jay Mills, but doesn't realize that he's messing with a real one here tonight. As Jay Mills, one of the toughest. Oh, look at this now. Takes him down with a Anaconda Vice. And I might have made my words. I think he's going to tap, and he does. And we have new tag team champions here tonight, the family. Able to defeat these two, and that means that they'll go into the rubber match. A winner-take-all matchup coming up soon. But tonight, it's a party for the family as they win the tag team titles once again. What a matchup here tonight, and we're not even halfway through the card yet. Well, kind of. Saw plenty of double teams by Goons of Gods. Look at this one. I'm not sure what they call it. But I guarantee you they're skywalking on them haters here. Near fall after near fall. And then right here, the Anaconda Vice was all it took. A second time for Mills to tap out, and we have new tag team champions. The family rises to the occasion once again. Carnage, you know that Carnage is going to throw a big party tonight. The family, the new WFA Tag Team Champions. Be right back. The Women's Intercontinental Championship is on the line coming up next.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the WWE International Championship.
All right, we're back on the program. As Jennifer Fox, the most decorated women's superstar of all time, will make her way down to the squared circle to see if she can get back her Intercontinental Championship here tonight. Big shout out to the Brahmo family watching here tonight, South Carolina. There's a title on your screen as the champion. Haley Storm is at ringside.
Introducing the challenger from New York, the Queen, Jennifer Fox. And her opponent from Phoenix, Arizona, the WWE International Champion, Haley Storm.
All right, we're ready to go in this matchup. Both ladies have been introduced. Jennifer Fox not wasting any time and might be over eager to get to Haley Storm here tonight. And Haley Storm, don't discount her. She is very ambitious, very underrated here in the women's division. And we do give a big shout out to Michael Perry watching in Landover, Maryland here tonight. As Perry won the X Division Championship 2 nights ago on Tuesday Night Rage, defeating Nike Ono, and I think they're going to run that one back next week. Now in the corner, choking away, is Haley Storm. And now Haley Storm on the top rope here, about to jump off. They're on the outside. No disqualification, no countouts in this one. The only way to win is, of course, by pinfall or submission inside that squared circle, ladies and gentlemen. They continue their assault on the outside. Now they finally get back to the inside here. No way for the referee to make them come out here. No disqualification, no countouts in this one. Haley Storm on the attack again and going for the cover here to retain the championship. 1, 2, and I thought that was going to be enough, but not enough, and Haley Storm a little upset that that wasn't enough. Welcome everybody in watching, either from your living room or your cell phone or iPad or laptop or workspace or work truck, wherever you're watching from. We welcome you in here from Norman, Oklahoma. The go-home show to Money Heist coming up next. We got the 8-man over-the-top battle royal coming in the last spot as Carnage, Big Jax, Scorpion, Angelo, Hexagon, Smoke, and John Coffin have all qualified from the respective brands. And tonight the final spot will be chosen or taken, as it'll be Josh Moss, Odin O'Shea, Iron Man, Lenny Love, Beast Mode, Jay Mills, Shang Mi, and Cyrus. All 8 men in the over-the-top battle royal coming up next. And a nice kick right there to the chest of Foxy. And now Heavy Storm trying to finish her off here. Let's see, powerbomb coming. Oh no, she's not. She's going for the perfect storm, and it connects. Look at the leg here for Haley Storm to retain. Is it enough right here? 1, 2, and oh, I thought that was it right there, but another kick out, another near fall. And the matchup does continue here tonight on YouTube TV. And a big kick right there from Foxy. And Haley Storm didn't go for the cover right here. I'm not sure what she's waiting on. And now look at this. Going for a submission move right here. Is Foxy going to tap out right here? She does. And Haley Storm is going to retain the the Intercontinental Championship here tonight. I was looking at the wrong sheet right here. The Women's Intercontinental Championship will be retained by this woman, Haley Storm, who is very underrated. Taking the women's locker room by storm, no pun intended. Right here, she caught her right there into that. No, it's not that one. The next reel. Got ahead of myself. Right here, got her into that calf crusher, and that's all she rode here tonight. Haley Storm retains the Intercontinental Championship on Thursday Night Riot. We'll be right back. The 8-man Battle Royals coming up next. No introductions in that one. Just going straight to the action. Coming up next. All right, we're off. And added to introductions were done during a commercial break here. Last entrant into the Money Heist ladder match, where you win it and you have a heavyweight opportunity anytime, anywhere. And Josh Moss and Odin going at it here. Wouldn't it be something if Moss was to win this battle royal here tonight? The favorite when it comes to the power and size would be the Beast Mode. But if you're talking about overall favorite, according to the fans, it looks like Iron Man's the favorite to win this matchup. The dark horse, I guess, would be Moss. Then everything in between. There's Lenny Love. Very dangerous in his own line, in his own right. And now look at Moss trying to take out Mills in the corner here, but Mills gets out of it. Working around a takedown right there by Odin, something we never see. Oh, look at this, and Moss, oh, he skins the cat. So close to being eliminated by Mills. Nothing new in there. Nobody's been eliminated yet in this battle royal. Josh Moss still in it. He's had a couple of occasions where he went over the top, but not out. Eight in or one will win here tonight. Reminiscent to what happened Tuesday night when John Coffin won that Battle Royale, and Odin tried to take out Moss, and Moss still in it. I don't know if he thought that he knocked him out or not, but still in this matchup. Moss in it, Cyrus the Virus in it, Odin O'Shea, Iron Man, Shang Mi, Beast Mode, Mills. And Iron Man's been eliminated by Shang Mi, so the favorite of the matchup has been eliminated here. There goes Lenny Love now. Can Josh Moss do the unthinkable here? And no, he cannot. Look at this little white noise to Josh Moss. That one does connect. Coming up next, Dean Lashley, the new All-International Champion, will have a matchup against Sean Casey. Sean Casey wins it, then he will create a rubber match and a trifecta. And there goes Shang Mi over. Odin O'Shea and Cyrus the Virus eliminated him. And there goes Cyrus the Virus over the top rope now. And also Josh Moss got eliminated, so elimination just came and went. 3 men went out at one time. So we're down to 4. Boom Sagat still in it. Lenny Love in it. And, of course, Beast Mode. Beast Mode starting to open a can of whoop-ass on everybody here tonight. Going after Mills now. And a nice takedown. Oh, might be going for a big spear right here. Back body drop from Mills, and oh, Mills is out. Back body drop from Odin. Oh, and Lenny Love now eliminating Mills and now throwing the mist into the eyes of Odin. We're down to 3, and Mills is beside himself as he will not be a part of the Money Heist pay-per-view this year. And neither will Odin, as Lenny Love eliminating both. Boom Sagat's here tonight, and we're down to Lenny and the Beast Mode here tonight. And Beast Mode eliminating Lenny Love, and tonight gains the final spot into the Money Heist ladder match. So the stakes have just gone up with the biggest man in the matchup. Beast Mode punches his ticket into the Money Heist ladder match this Saturday, live on YouTube pay-per-view. What a matchup, and right there, Lenny Love shooting the mist into Odin, eliminates him. Then right here, Beast Mode just throwing Lenny Love over and out.
Here is your winner,
He wins the final spot. Him and Coffin, the two biggest men in the Money Heist ladder match. See how it plays out this Saturday. The table is set, but don't go nowhere. The main event's coming up next. Dean Lashley defends against Sean Casey. All International Championship coming up next. But the Beast Mode is your winner of the 8-man Battle Royal.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the All-Star International Championship.
All right, we're ready. Sean Casey makes his way down to the ring. The former All-International Champion. Former leader of the Ruin stable, and then Smoke and Kitty Adams both left. They both left to Tuesday night, so leaving this man all alone to ruin the careers of everybody here. He still wears that Ruin shirt. The lone wolf now, we get ready now, is Mr. Thursday Night. Makes his way down to the ring, a future Hall of Famer. Ladies and gentlemen, this man right here, the All-International Champion, the one, the only Dean Omega Lashley, making his way down the ring. And we extend a big shout out to Devontae Jones down in Phoenix, Arizona. And also a big one coming out to Sean O'Grady and Odin O'Grady watching down, well, up in Canada, I should say. This should be a hyped up matchup for the ages here tonight. Dean Lashley at ringside. We'll show you the All-International Championship on your screen. Then take it down to ringside as Alicia standing by.
Introducing the challenger from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 186 pounds, Sean Casey. And his opponent Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 257 pounds, the All-Star International Champion, Dean the Omega Lashley.
All right, the announcements have been made, and we are off and running here in the main event. Dean Lashley, Sean Casey. Dean Lashley already with a combination right here, not even thinking about giving Sean Casey a chance to regain the championship here tonight, but Sean Casey is also very resilient in his own right. Here comes Dean Lashley again with those educated feet. Big knee right to the face. The champion wasting no time tonight. Yeah, Holmes, this guy right here, there's a reason why they call him Mr. Thursday Night. He's no one to play with, Holmes. Sean Casey now with a couple of slaps to the face right here. Now Irish whip goes underneath. Leapfrog Jones again, and Irish whip connects. 1, 2, and a kick out. Fisherman suplex here. Big power slam right there by Sean Casey. And remember, no disqualification, no countouts. The only way to win is inside the squared circle. And choking him with the rope right there is Sean Casey, and a anaconda vice on the outside. And a couple of knees to the back right there. Dean Lashley on the outside with a big attack on Sean Casey. Now they go back to the inside. Springboard, but he thought about it, but Sean Casey got up to his vertical base and now gets the counter that he needs, the opening that he needs. Look at the leg right here. It's not going to be enough. 1, 2, and a kick out. Irish whip, the counter. Sean Casey in the corner here. Big shot to Dean Lashley. Beating him with that kendo stick here, going for trying to weaken him here tonight, going to the corner now, trying to get his wits about him again, and a counter to the midsection here, and a drop kick. Dean Lashley again. What do you think, Hector? Well, if he hits that Omega effect right here, this could be it, but instead going for the one-winged angel, vintage Omega right here to retain Holmes. 1, 2, 299er. Matchup still continues right here. Crowd saying we're not worthy here tonight. And now Anaconda Vice trying to get his title back here tonight. Will Dean Lashley tap out? And he will not. Knees to the back of the neck right here to relinquish the hold. Dean Lashley still in it. With the educated feet again. Going for a suplex. Oh, into a neck breaker. Dean Lashley now trying his best to retain the championship here tonight in the main event. But go home to the Money Heist pay-per-view this weekend. We'll see an 8-man ladder match to determine the Money Heist winner, along with a women's 8-women ladder match. 1, 2, and a kick out. Combination right here for Dean. And now let's see. Uh-oh. Signaling for the end right here. Dean Lashley. Could he put it into him right here? Oh, and he hits him with that swipe. Look at the leg to retain now. 1, 2, and a kick out. Nothing doing just yet. Kick out right here out of the corner, but Dean Lashley on the offense again. And now he has him in a leg bar. Sean Casey in trouble in the corner here. I don't think he's going to tap out here. Dean Lashley has to relinquish the move right here as gets kicked in the face. And now Sean Casey could be looking for an even flow right here. And there it is. Even flow. Can he regain the championship right here? The hook of the leg right here on Dean Lashley. 1, 2 for the title, and another kick out right here. A $2.99 right there, and Dean Lashley was not going to give up so easy, Holmes. But he's going for it again, Holmes. And this could be the dagger that he needs right here. We're going to have a new champion, Holmes. Hook of the leg right here, Hector. Let's see. 1, 2, and Sean Casey wins back his championship, meaning that there will be a rubber match. Winner-take-all match between Dean Lashley and Sean Casey. Thought it was going to be close right here, but Sean Casey turned the tables around, Hector. He really did, Holmes. He hit it with not 1, but 2 even flows. Here was the first one. It wasn't enough. Then he hits him right here with the second one to put the dagger in the heart of Dean Lashley, Holmes. He did, and he won and regained the All-International Championship. Sean Casey, the new All-International Champion. We'll see you this Saturday. For Hector Hernandez, I'm Johnny Bias saying goodnight from Norman, Oklahoma. We'll see you this weekend in OKC for Money Heist. This has been a presentation of WFA Thursday Night Riot. Executive producer TJ Bromwell. We'll see you this Saturday for Money Heist. Good night, everybody.